With summer inching closer, we've been looking forward to getting outdoors and cleaning our back deck area. We love to sit out here, whether it's to drink our morning coffee or to enjoy a pretty sunset through the trees. Finding the opportunity to get this all spruced up has been a challenge, and we finally had a break in between the storms to get outside and do some cleanup work and planting of some new flowers and shrubs. We did lose a few of our plants during the snow this past winter, as we just weren't prepared for as much snow as we got and didn't take the precautions to see that some of them were protected. I don't know about all of you, but there is just something so wonderful about getting outdoors and planting some pretty color. Even from the house, we can enjoy what the summer season will bring to our area, and we truly feel blessed to live surrounded by such beauty. With the trees creating such a beautiful backdrop, we can plant any color combination, but I love the color purple in the garden, and this year I decided to keep things mostly purple with a hint of white and yellow dotted here and there. For our larger planters, I love buying the all-in-one color pots because it makes it so easy to achieve a pretty planter without having to purchase a bunch of single plants. And we found these at Walmart for $15, which I thought was a steal since single plants are selling for around $8 to $12 a piece, depending on the type. And I love mixing in those earthy tones with these brownish red and purple colors nestled in to the lime greens. It just makes for such an eye-catching pop of color. Now this deck could use a good sanding and coat of paint, but since this is a rental, we aren't going to be putting the money into fixing it up since we hope we won't be here next summer. I did find this rug on Amazon for $32 to help camouflage the decking, and it's a 5x5, but I will say, once Corey had it rolled out, it looked kind of small. I think an 8x8 would have done much better, but when I found the price, I sold myself on the rug and probably should have paid a bit more, but overall, I think it's going to work for us, and I do like the gray and ivory tones. And I will share all the links for anything I'm showing in today's video. In case you are interested in them, you can find the links down in the description box below. I love this little table and chair set we found on Amazon last year. It has been outside all of last year and through the winter uncovered, and it still looks great. There was something so quaint about the chairs with their sloped arms, and it gave me French bistro vibes. It also came with the cushions for the price, and it also comes in a larger size than the square table that I bought. I absolutely loved the checkered blue and cream tablecloth I found last year on Amazon, so I went back online and found this natural linen color with the same tassel detail. I think there's just something so pretty about a covered table, and the little tassels just add that special touch and femininity. When it comes to outdoor dining, I do love to use nice plates and glassware, but sometimes I find that accidents happen, and so it's always good to have a nice set of melamine dinnerware. I found this beautiful set on Amazon, and its quality is really nice. It comes in a place setting for 4, which is 12 pieces total, as well as the individual plates, salad plates, and bowls. They even have a pasta bowl that I may end up ordering as well. They have a nice matte finish, which I feel is a nice touch. It elevates their overall appearance so that they look more high-end but won't break the bank. And I usually use some pretty glassware, but we were shopping at Walmart for the flowers and plants, and I saw these acrylic glasses for $1.29 a piece, and I couldn't pass them up for the price. Corey brought home these beautiful hydrangea stems from the grocery store, and I thought it would be a nice touch to use them as the centerpiece for our outdoor dinner. I also was able to use our newly made Pottery Barn look-alike vase, and if you haven't seen our last thrift shopping video, go check it out since we do a dupe on a very expensive set of vases from Pottery Barn. For ease of cleanup, I'm using a mason jar filled with water inside the vase. Now, I will say some of these stems were looking a little sad, but later that day I put a few of the sadder ones in a water bath and they perked right up. Of course, the table setting is never complete without some candles, but once I put these down, I knew they were just too tall for the look I was after, so I will be changing these out here in a bit. Also, I find using battery-operated candles is a must for outdoors. It is almost impossible to keep a candle lit with the breeze that blows through. The only real candles we tend to burn are the citronella to help keep the mosquitoes away. And of course, it wouldn't be my decor without some birds. I love these little salt and pepper shakers, and they are perfect for a garden table. I did change out the lumbar pillow covers this year to an ivory and gray stripe, which I thought worked well with all the other elements, and I loved the fringe detail. These are also from Amazon and will be linked for you below. We bought these outdoor candles from Home Depot last year and they've lasted really well. Now, I did find some on Amazon. One of them that we had on the front porch did discolor ever so slightly because it gets a ton of sun on the front porch. But you can also find these at Walmart. I love them because they flicker and they give off that real candle glow. I decided these glass vessels would work much better on the table with their shorter height than the candlesticks, and you can pick these up in varying sizes from Hobby Lobby in their wedding section. Now, the candles I'm using are from Amazon and come in a set of 6 in varying sizes. I love them because they have that real look and are also slimmer than normal pillar candles, so they fit easily into these types of glass holders. I'll leave them linked as well. We also installed some overhead bistro lights last summer, and they are still working well. If you haven't seen last year's back deck makeover, I'll leave it linked at the end of this video. Now, I think it is so important when creating an inviting outdoor area to add those homey touches to every available space, giving it the feel as if it were an extension of your interior and is a cohesive part of your home. Since I love adding candles around, especially for the night hours, I'm bringing back these candlesticks I had tried earlier on the table. Now, I do struggle for a bit because the storage bin is not level on top. The sides slightly are raised, so I can't get the candles level, but I finally rearranged the pots and moved them away from the edge, which does help. I also bring in a third candle to help even things out. And here is a look at our back deck, all refreshed for summer.
We want to thank you all so much for being here with us today. We hope you've enjoyed our back deck refresh. It's been a little challenging with the wind and the sun going in and out behind the clouds, so I hope it came off well for you all to view. And again, we are just so fortunate to have all of you here. And if you're new to our channel, please consider subscribing and becoming a part of our YouTube family. And if you liked today's video, do hit that like button and share it with someone you know.
Thank you guys for leaving us comments. We really enjoy reading them. Let us know what you guys thought about today's video.
Again, we want to thank you all so very much for taking time out of your day and spending it here with us. And we want to give a big shout out to all our subscribers who come and watch us week after week and support us here on our channel. Thank you again, and we will see you very soon in the next one. Bye for now.
Bye.